Hey again, guys. How you going? Like I said in my last video, just wanted to share with you a couple of figures I bought in the last couple of weeks and compare it to one I bought. Well, I don't think I bought it. I would have got it given it to me as a gift probably about 15 or 16 years ago. Um, I'll start off. It's one I got week before last, I think. Is this hopefully not getting too much glare there. The Saga Legends Luke Skywalker. From the Battle of Hoth. You can see on the back of the card there he's got the little grappling gun, lightsaber hilt and helmet. I was going to give this a miss, but I bought the snow speeder, so I decided I had to get this one. So I thought the nice upgrade. It was actually the 150th figure I bought for my collection, and it was quite fitting actually, because it's the main character for the favourite of my movies out of the 6, and also it's an upgrade of a figure I've had for probably close to 15 or 16 years, and that's the Power of the Force Luke Skywalker. But before I show you that one, I'll get on to this guy here. Really nice, absolutely fantastic in every aspect. You couldn't have done anything wrong with this. It's got the little grappling gun there. Now all I need to do is buy an AT-AT and have him hanging from the bottom. The little grappling hook of the string, I've got that packed away in my little tin full of accessories and stuff, so couldn't really be bothered sorting through that out to find it, to be honest, but pretty nicely detailed. I doubt you can see that very well, but that's, yeah, you can have it sort of hanging over his shoulder or whatnot. So it also comes with just a lightsaber hilt that has a peg on it, which unfortunately doesn't even attach to his belt because there's a little hole for this hose, and yeah, it doesn't really fit on there very well, but I'll keep him holding onto it. Yeah, he's a very nice figure. So I'll get some more light on it for you. There we go, hopefully that's a bit better. His helmet is removable, so is his head apparently. And just bear with me for a second, I'll get this off. Come on. Sorry about that. They're a really nice facial sculpt. He's got the cap on. Really nice facial sculpt. I hope you can see that alright. I've got a little bit of light on it. Yeah, really well done. I'm really happy with this figure. Articulation wise, I'll try that again. He has a ball jointed head, as you've seen as I popped it off before. Ball jointed shoulders. He has ball joints in the elbows. Swivel forearms, so where the glove is, they swivel. Ball jointed torso. Only swivel hips, so that's not to worry. Ball joints in the knees and good old ankles. You can never go wrong. Fits really well in the snow speeder, so I highly recommend if you've got the snow speeder, pick this guy up. You can't really have one without the other. To be honest, I just need to get the vintage DAC to go sit in the back with him, and that will be excellent. Another figure I've picked up in the last couple of weeks. It's from the vintage line. Don't quote me on this because I've got a feeling it's either wave 5 or 6. Like I said, don't quote me on it. Yeah, it's got the helmet that's removable. Ever since I had that Power of the Force one, I've always wanted a Luke that had a removable helmet. So I've finally got one. Really nice head sculpt on him. Really looks a lot like Mark Hamill from that scene. I know a couple of people have been skeptical about this one, but I'm glad I've got it now. I got this one online, so he didn't come with his fully ignited lightsaber, unfortunately. But I might pick this one up again carded when they eventually get released in Australia. Once again with the articulation, no different to the one I showed you before. Ball joints in the head, shoulders, elbows, torso, knees and ankles. The swivel hips again, the swivels in the forearms. It's a little bit strange, but oh well. Still a nice figure. You're getting a decent look at that one. He does have a hole for his lightsaber hilt. It's go really well with a new Yoda in the Empire Strikes Back style, but I'm not sure why they're not going to do one. I hope they do, because they just go really well together. Alright, now I'll show you this Power of the Force one that I've had for, like I said, probably 15 or 16 years. It came out in 1995. Power of the Force 2 line. He's only got the swivel head, swivel arms, swivel waist and swivel legs. I used to have a lot more figures from the Power of the Force, but unfortunately I've lost them growing up. Passed through friends, and probably a few got stolen by friends and swapped with other toys over the years, but still got this one and a few others, but still I really like this one. We've got the He-Man look, which I'm not too fond of, but it really takes me back to my childhood having this guy. Got a really good upgrade. So I'll show you them all together. Almost like a Through the Ages sort of thing. And there are Luke Skywalker in their pilot uniform. Also forgot to mention there's a bit of a colour difference between these two. I don't know if you can see that there, but the newer vintage one is quite a lot darker, and basically what they're saying to back that up is as he's gotten out of his X-Wing, had to walk in the water, he's gotten a bit wet and said as though they've given him a bit of a soaked suit, flight suit look. But I think it looks good, so I'm not going to complain about it. I hope you have a good look at that. Let me know what you think. Just leave us a comment below, whatnot. I'm going to go look through some figures and find something else to do, because like I said, I haven't got a lot else on today. So I thought I'd put up a couple of videos while I've got the time. So until my next video, may the Force be with you guys.